more stuff to do. So today is a very stressful day for me. I have my two finals, one for database, one for calculus. I'm not really prepared for them as far as the exams go, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the watch video as well as the Naruto video if you pay attention to that. I decided just to show off the new partners because not a lot of people do videos right off the bat, and since I finally realized how to make a Chinese account, I'm able to just log in on those servers. So every time there's a new ninja, I'm gonna definitely make a video about them and just basically say what I thought about them. Now, regarding Bleach, it seems like they're stepping up their Rio Guardian, a joint task, because they put Berserker Energy today. Now, I'm not sure what to think, but 12k top up, 10k consumption. I'd say it's a pretty good deal. You can get some ultimate sets. You can even go for another partner. Here we have a Mugetsu, and then you can buy soul stones. I actually need these soul stones, man, but it's not really worth it. I need, yeah, it's every 5 just to do a reset. Oh no, it's every 10. So what's that? Oh, that's how many I have. So I have 5 of them, and I need 10 to do a reset. Now I just realized that when I reincarnated Ichibe, I fucked up. I was supposed to basically do it like this and then put the coupons, because then I could have had a chance of getting that, and I really wasted 40 soul stones. So as far as we know, soul stones are very limited in this game. I haven't come across events where you could actually just go ahead and get soul stones. Pretty sure you would have to actually either top up or you have to spend. Now this is the first time I've seen it. Spend basically 1,000 gold, you could get 10 of them. So I wasted 4,000 gold worth of those soul stones, and I have no idea how I acquired them. Just gotten them through events and stuff like that, but it really sucks. I made a big mistake that day. It was my fault for not reading it and realizing what I was doing wrong, but we all make mistakes. So as far as spending gold to try to get that for Ichibe, I'm not sure. He could use the 16% damage reduction because he doesn't even do any damage for me. During my last Ryoka video, Ichibe wasn't even hitting more than like 50k. I only use him just so he could get the XP. Since we don't have to go that far in Ryoka, I can just use my regular formation and keep everybody at the same experience. We're really gonna be tough today because I have to do my Naruto beasts and then do evil spirits after that. And just the biggest problem with that is I'm going to be having 2 finals. That's all I have today. I took the whole week off. I'm not going to work. I just have my 2 very stressful finals today. Now, I paid attention in the class. For database, I haven't done anything in that class since the midterm, honestly. And even on the midterm, I got like a 78. So, I just have to get a passing grade on the final, and I should be fine. Now regarding calculus, I have been doing pretty good. I've been doing very good in the quizzes. Been doing pretty good on, I did like all the homeworks except for the last one. So hopefully I still managed to pass that class. Now, like I said in my last video, I will be focusing on my Hogyoku pills, leveling up Ichibe's thing. Apparently that's why my Ichibe is so fucking just weak. So I'm gonna put all the pills into his physical defense and later on work on Keto, because it's not even a Keto problem. I think my Ichibe has pretty decent Keto defense. It's just more on the physical side. When it comes to hollowed souls, I get destroyed. So we gotta boost that up. We're actually gonna get our 3rd node into the orange map. Like you'll probably be an S ranked main by the time you finish this, but it's gonna take a really long time. So we have our free cultivation later today. I'm gonna have to make sure I leave some chances up. Now I hit 113 yesterday. I'm still leveling pretty fast now. I don't know what happened. It seems like after you reincarnate, you just level faster. So I don't think I'm gonna reincarnate my main anymore. I might reincarnate Hikifune and Nemaya, but I'm not really sure if I want to lose the levels. Now, I have a 120 set, but like I said, I need 125 to infuse. So I can't drop my main. Maybe after 125 I could do it. But at the same time, I really just wanna focus on getting a very oh, that would have been bad. I just realized I don't know why she's actually a blue mod, so she should have been a different color, but oh man, it's just I lost my train of thought when I was doing that. So like I said, I don't want to reincarnate my main. I will lose out on a lot of levels, a lot of experience. I'm basically trying to reach 150 as fast as possible. Now, doesn't mean I can't reincarnate my partners, but the problem between reincarnating partners is I will have to choose between spending my silver on XP scrolls or spending my scrolls on or my XP. Oh, can't speak right now. I just had a pretty stressed out day. I mean, I made both of those videos, and it feels like I messed up during the commentary. There were some things I didn't go over. There were some things I just completely forgot about when I was talking. But I guess those videos just wore me out today, and then I was hanging out with my family. Just spending time having a barbecue, shit like that. But it was a good day. It was a relaxing weekend. Basically, this was probably the only weekend I had so far where I didn't have to just like fucking do last minute procrastination work. I was working on some database stuff. I just have 2 more assignments to finish up, and he said they're due by Wednesday. So I didn't want to finish them up today. I rather relax for my for my finals. Those finals just really have me concerned because college is just fucking bullshit. Honestly, it's just really fucked up. That's all I can really say. Just way too much stress, especially when the professors don't even care what they teach you or how you do. It's just like you pay for the class, you show up, and then like that's it. That's where your money goes, basically. I've had so many different types of professors, and I think like my calculus professor is probably the only one that actually cares if you learn something. My database professor just shows up, speaks some bullshit, and then says, "Alright, y'all can leave." Just like basically any standard professor I had. But I'm just praying that I can actually, do a group final exam. Me and my friends gonna try to work together, get a pretty good grade. Cause we're all basically in the same. We're all in the sinking Titanic. We all haven't paid attention since the midterm, and we all haven't done shit since the midterm. So we've been all basically emailing each other, texting each other, just asking each other for the homeworks and stuff like that, the labs, because we have to make all this stuff up by Wednesday. Otherwise, we're gonna probably get all failing grades, especially if we bomb the final. Oh man, we're not even gonna pass the class. Now there is one guy in my class that I cannot stand. Like, he is your typical privileged white boy, basically. He thinks that just because he's like a white American or something, he feels entitled to some shit, like he has higher privileges than everybody. He speaks like he has a really deep voice for a scrawny body, and then he just basically thinks like he speaks with a smart voice, I guess, but at the same time he doesn't know shit. And it was funny because when we were taking our midterm, we had pretty decent knowledge, and this guy kept basically participating every day, thinking he's a fucking genius and all this shit. When we found out that he got the lowest score on the midterm, and that it was a 30 something, we were like, why are you still even in this class? I swear, if I got a 78 or something on my midterm, and this guy got a fucking 30 on the midterm and then passes the class but I fail, shit will flip. That's all I gotta say. There is no reason to fail the class if he passes. Because I had a class a few semesters ago I had to drop. Because more than half the class bombed the midterm. I got a 50 something. and she was saying if you got below a 55, drop the class because you're not gonna pass. So I dropped it. A bunch of other people dropped it. Basically, there's only 12 people left in that class after everybody dropped it. I just couldn't learn from her. Couldn't understand the subject either. For me, like, discrete structures was just terrible. It's basically like it's like another form of math, but it has to deal with logic and shit like that. Just can't stand math classes. Now, I'm taking this calc class and I'm done with math. I don't think I have to. I'm not gonna take any more math classes, at least for now. I need to take a break, because when it comes to math and sciences, I'm just terrible at that. But I don't know, man. But just have a lot of stuff to worry about now. It's pretty late at night. It's right at reset. I just want to finish up my daily, just speak some things. But a lot of people always remind me, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Now, the thing is, I don't really want to have a daily video that's an hour long, because that's how long it would take to do everything. Now, console alone probably takes 4 or 5 minutes. Doing friend console another 4 or 5 minutes. Doing like the girlfriend stuff takes a few seconds. But I really wish that they had more functions for VIP. For instance, if you're VIP 6 and above, you should be able to just one-click console and it does it for you. Or even change the gold requirement to coupons. Now, I'm not sure if it already takes coupons first, but if I'm not going to be spending like 60 gold a day just to basically use the console. But I don't know. As far as my Bleach account, nothing's been going on. It seems like I'll be getting, I don't know, I might get merged actually next month. I'm not sure. I hope we don't get merged. I don't think I'm ready, because I'm gonna have that cotton guy. Alright, so I have to address this. So I'm gonna have a picture up on the screen. Now, I don't know if anybody plays on the new servers and actually knows who this is, but this guy feels like a company plant. Like, I think Go Games planted him. Now, a few months ago, there was also another case with this one player called MKH. I think it was like MKH Knight or something. That was his full name. Now, he had Mugetsu, Yawatch. At first, he had Tensa, and then he got Cotton. And then but the thing is, these guys still use Kurinji, no matter how much they spend. Now, if it was me, I topped up to get those partners, I would get rid of Kurinji first. I wouldn't keep him. You're telling me you can afford to get your watch, Cotton, Mugetsu, but then don't have the extra money just to get like a Hikifune or something? That just does not add up. There's something really, really weird about that. But who knows? I mean, it might actually be an actual person, but I just don't buy it. I really don't. No. I'd say it's a pretty decent way to get Berserker Energy. At least they're bringing him out more, because I have not seen him since Christmas. And when I finally got him, I was so happy. But when I actually got him, I really couldn't care less. Because a week before Renji came back, I was really tempted to get your watch. But when I realized how you could get a Mugetsu and TSI for your watch, plus my assaulter would have been weak because I was only stacking Hikifune, and I was power leveling at that time too. So it wasn't even like, oh yeah, I could get her and just basically be fine with it. Or get him, I should say. Now, these events, I think they last one more day. So tomorrow we will see new events. I can't make a video for you guys with the new events. I'll probably find out the new events when I wake up. And since I'm doing the video at reset, I won't be able to know. But if you're in my Discord channel, I'll probably be able to link you the events and just talk about them there. Hopefully my finals go good. So we went over this. I think we did most stuff. It's already 15 minutes in, so seems like a little bit of a shorter video today. Nah, I've just been stacking up the additional beauty chances just because I really don't need the vitality that much, and I don't want to spend that many coupons. I'll probably just end up one-clicking them anyway. Can't be bothered saving up. I haven't even thought about saving vitality. I've just been going towards evolutions and stuff like that. So I got Namaya to the first gold one. Hiki is still at the 10th one. Now I'll probably work on Ichibe's, Berserker Energy, and I think that's everybody, yeah. Just Berserker Energy and Ichibe's. Trying to get them both to the gold one at least. Now, need to get these Ikaku lucky fragments, and I'm not even fucking lucky. I've been doing this for 2 days now, and okay, so we get 4 of those fragments, which I think finishes it off. But when I was doing those freaking personal instances, it was just not working out for me. It just really wasn't. So we got the hollow mask complete. I need a few more Shino pills. We could make that. Let's see. How hard is it gonna be to get these Shino pills? I swear, getting the blue or green items is even harder than getting the other items. Now, I can't remember where the Shino pills were. There we are. Okay, I'm just gonna do singles, even though I always say I regret this. So, 1. Okay. So, like, out of the 15 chances of my entire life, this is the one time I don't regret it. So, we finish off this evolution. I think he'll be on the last. No, he's still on. I don't even know which purple this is. Is this the last one? Yeah, so now he's on the last purple. So, we definitely need to give him more HP. Need to give him that belt. Yeah, I think it adds even more HP. So, he needs to definitely get a lot tankier for me. That's my main focus right now. I'm trying to make my Vanguard survive more. So he's been getting a lot of work recently. Need to get. I feel like I should get up his break defense. I would drop more dodge just to get break defense, but there's really nothing better to add. Still have to get his block to 90%. Overall, he's getting a little bit better. No, I can't remember if I did this Sarate Soul Palace. It really slipped my mind just now if I actually did it or not. Now, I think I'll be able to finally finish infusing my Cyclone sets. So, Ichibe and Berserker Energy are done. It's only the last few levels on Hikifune. So, that one is on level 19, and then these two are about level 15, 16. So, we should be finishing up at least in a couple of days. Now, I'm pretty sure. I'm still not sure because today's my last day. If I plan on getting that 110 set, I think by next week I should be 115. So if I do get a 110 set, it will be a perfect time just to basically, what's it called? To start infusing it. Now that guy Irikumi, he's the guy that got the Yawatch and everything. Just really don't understand how. I mean, like if he probably topped up 100K then, just to get everything settled with, because you would get 100% rebate back. But the thing is, you're not gonna really find out how he got those partners, especially Yawatch. It's just the fact that he has Korinji is the reason why it makes him so suspicious. I've seen accounts like that in the past that really appear like they're plants, because nobody's gonna stick with a Korinji if you could just ball out like that. And then there's been a lot of problems, honestly. There's a lot of accounts in here that I can say I don't really, like, there's just some suspicious activity going on. I'm not gonna name them, but there's a lot of accounts I don't agree with in the CSB. Some of them are really suspicious. Now, I'm pretty sure that Blackfinger quit. Unless someone that plays on a server can tell me. I think he's on like server 303, 302. I'm pretty sure he quit. He's been 102 for forever. He just reincarnated his whole formation, and I haven't heard from him then. The thing that also doesn't add up is Coco. Now, I could have sworn he hasn't reincarnated, but apparently now he has his full team reincarnated, and he stayed the same level. Now, I know you can't give your main XP scrolls, so I'm just here wondering, how did you level up? I mean, there's just some things that I don't understand. Maybe he was reincarnated before, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't, because he is at a higher server than me. So I would have noticed if he went to 110 and dropped. All I remember is that he didn't even he didn't drop in levels. He just showed up reincarnated and all. So some really weird stuff going down. My Hikifuni's up to 441k speed. Namaya hasn't really been getting any more speed. His attack is stayed at 255. So overall, been getting stronger. Just haven't really noticed it. Still can't attempt Gin either. But I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. Let me know any feedback or videos you want to see. After Monday, which is today, it's basically an easy final on Thursday, and then all I have to do is focus on work. So I could bring more videos that you guys want to see. Definitely have to do a True Shikai Ichigo character overview. I was planning on doing him next after Mugetsu, but seeing as Mages hooked me up with that Your Watch battle report, I had to just do Your Watch. So, see you guys next time. So I know I ended the video, but I checked the forums when I woke up, and Raiden has the new events. So apparently we're going to get Espada Treasure Chest, Ultimate Arsenal, Bleach Treasure Map, Accelerated Modify, Limited Lease, Super Gold Wheel, and Witch's House. Doesn't seem like anything new is added. As far as Accelerated Modify goes, you have Shiny, Mukoga, and Oyetsu Namaya. I'm pretty happy that Namaya is in the Accelerated Modify. Definitely going to be working on his dojo. I'm just gonna keep reset. I'm probably gonna reset it twice a day, so I don't think I'll be working on Ichibe's modifies or I don't know. I have to decide who I won't, because I'll still be having to use my farmers, but it's a matter of who in my formation I don't do for this accelerated modify. But it'll get me a chance to get Namaya his third mod and even more. So as far as limited lease, nothing has changed. Still the same partners. Now, I did notice that there is a picture of Handsome Toshiro, which is the new partner that was in the CN development servers. So taking a look at him, he is an assaulter. Now we kind of see a particle effect. Handsome Toshiro. Now, his base mod gives 12% extra physical attack. That's pretty good. Second mod, immune to disarm. Now, disarm is used by, I think it's Hisagi and Shinigami Kensei, I'm not sure. Or it might just be Kensei. So, I mean, it's a PvP mod, pretty decent. Immune to fury restriction, so that is good against Senjumaru. Now, his fourth mod, increase assaulter support and avoid injury rate by 15%. Now, that is pretty good. I mean, I think this is probably the only character that actually gives avoid injury rate. I'm not sure if avoid injury rate is supposed to be immune rate, but that's 15% is a pretty good deal. Now, when attacking enemy, his fifth mod is when attacking enemies has a 50% chance to decrease. Doesn't say what it decreases. It could be attack, could be defense. I'm not really sure about that one. Then his sixth modify, when being attacked, 35% chance to freeze enemies. So the freeze debuff is basically, if the enemy gets frozen, they take more damage while being frozen, but after they get attacked, they lose the debuff. So it's an interesting mechanic. And then when he's killed, he freezes all enemies for 2 rounds. And I believe it does damage, but it just doesn't show you it. So I don't know, I mean, it looks like a cool partner. At the same time, it's just one of those it's just a partner that's not really necessary. You know, we don't really need him. There's probably going to be still better assaulter choices. Just depends on what they actually come up with him. Now, I'm surprised that they have his modifies, while they didn't even do Tessai's modifies yet. I'm pretty sure they're still in Chinese. They didn't even translate them. So we might be getting Handsome Toshiro before even Tessai. But I'm going to end the video here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that I had to basically re-upload the video, and I had to render it the same day. But at least I can show you guys the events for tomorrow.